Hello, I'm Sue Edmondson. What I remember most about the civil rights movement is being taken out of school at the age of 6. Well, escorted mainly by the, I would say, police or National Guard. There was a combination of both at that time. And what was done, and I believe at that time I was maybe I think the first grade, and they separated the Caucasian kids from the African American kids, which frightened us to death because we weren't sure because there were armed guards that escorted us out into home. So we didn't know what was going to happen to us. And because of the riots and everything. And once we got out the building, we all took off. I only lived about a block away from the school, but because of being fearful, I wound up getting lost and was 4 or 5 blocks away from my home. Fearful and afraid that I would not be connected back with my family. A lot of times during these movements, children are sometimes forgotten about and what impact it would have on them. But I must say, it didn't have a total uh, negative impact on me. It empowered me. So, therefore, having this happen to me, I learned to be more proactive. Instead of living my life by default, I learned to live by design. I learned to know that it is more important to be a part of something than to be left out of something very important. Dr. King did a lot for us. He sacrificed his life. He gave the ultimate sacrifice. He became the burnt offering in a lot of ways for us. So we stand upon his shoulder. And today I choose not to be an old person. I refuse to be an old person. I choose to be an elder. For I feel old people get in the way, but elders lead the way. Well, the story I was telling you about was during the time of Dr. King's, the riots during the time of Dr. King's assassination back in 1968. I was living in South Baltimore, and more some people close to Pigtown. Baltimoreans, we are very territorial. So a lot of times we gravitate to one area and don't move very far. But this was a very impactful event on my life, and it did good for me, and it made a positive impact out of all.